Hi, this is Dr. B. Vijay Kumar, Department of Physics. Today we discuss the topic of non-destructive testing is under the Physics for Mechanical Engineer purpose. The topic is Introduction, Types of Defects and Method of NDT. So the non-destructive testing, it becomes ensuring integrity and safety of the sample or object. We have tested it without destroying of the samples or object to analyze all the properties from physical and other types also. So that is called as an NDT. So the non-destructive testing is a critical discipline safeguarding industrial assist and public safety. The global NDT market is projected to reach S1 1.5 billion by 2028, reflecting the form of role providing the failures and saving lives across the various sectors. So this is a very important testing. The next one, what is NDT? The integrity without damage. The NDT allow for the evaluation of the material, composition and systems without causing any physical damages to the object. Detecting hidden flaws. It identified the defects, discontinuity and the variety of the material properties they might otherwise go undefected. The quality and safety assurance. NDT is a fundamental of quality control and safety testing method. It's playing a very crucial role throughout the entire asset management life cycles. Then why we used in NDT in a crucial for industries? The one is cost efficiency. The second one is in a regulatory compliances, and third one risk migrations, and the last one is in a extended lifespan. So this all is in a NDT crucial for industrial purpose. The next one is a common material defect, surface flaws. The one is in the first picture is executed in a factors tracks, is integrated to repeated stress cycles. This often started. So the dot will be formed in the moving areas for. The second one is in a corrosion pitting. So the rusting or corrosion to the form of the surface of the material. So the localization material degradation created small holes due to the chemicals. The third one is a surface porosities, the small gas filled void typical formed during the sophistication molded metal or welding purpose. The common material defects, surface flaws. The one is an internal void, and the second one denominations, inclusions, the lack of fusions and penetrations. So this is all to under the common material defects and surface flaws of NDT. Then overview of NDT method. The one is visual, is a direct observations, and second one is an electromagnetic for using in a electrical or magnetic flux of to finding of the testing method. Then third one is an acoustic, that is called is a sound method. We have find in some defects. Then next one is in a radiation. The radiation we used in X-ray fluoroscopy, X-ray radioscopy, like that. So this all is an overview of NDT method. Then this picture is clearly shown that the defect to be identified in the first one, the visual and penetrating. So we have easily identified in the object, it become destroyed or not destroyed to the form of visually. So it's a simple method. Then is the oldest method. The second one is a liquid penetrating method. The liquid will be penetrated in a samples, cracks or pores to the form of fluorescent colors. The next one, key NDT method, the magnetic testing and eddy current. The other types, so the magnetic particle testing wise, the magnetic flux is allowed from in a material to identified in the flux penetration of the materials wise. The next one, eddy current, the same from the magnetic, the current will be flow from in a material, the disc contact to the form of the samples in one surface to another surface or the cracks areas. The next one, NDT of ultra testing and radiography. Ultra testing, the transducer to be movable in an object to identify the cracks or pores or size of the particle. So this is an advanced level. Nowadays we have used in many applications oriented from this ultrasonic. The next one is a radiography testing. So the without touching of the object, the cracks or pores to be identified. For example, the cracks of bones. So the conclusion, NDT, the visible guardian, the NDT is an unseen force that ensure the structural integrity and the operational safety of our world. A crucial infrastructure from the bridge to aeroplane, it method are indivisible in preventing catastrophe. So this is all the reference. I prepared the PPT of the introduction and method of NDT. Thank you very much. We discussed in another one topic in another one video. Thank you.